see a private plane flying overhead, there's a good chance it's being flown by an angel. Over 1,000 pilots across the Midwest donate their time, their talents, and pay all the expenses to fly sick passengers to much-needed care. And they do it with no expectations in return.
Very overwhelming sometimes with the patients I've had. Their face, it says it all usually, their gratitude. I really don't do it for their gratitude, I do it to help them out. It's something I love to do and it can help someone else, so it's easy to put the two together.
Brian Stinson flies for Angel Flight Central, a nonprofit organization that provides transportation to people like Kevin Inman, who can't get to the places that provide necessary and sometimes life-saving treatment. Earlier this year, Kevin was diagnosed with melanoma in his leg.
They took out 21 of the lymph nodes and 2 of them came back as positive. So they started me on a protocol, which is, I guess, an experimental drug down there at MD Anderson.
Often people who are diagnosed with life-threatening illnesses need help from specialists in medical facilities located thousands of miles away.
Many people start out seeking treatment on a local level first. Unfortunately, it's not always enough. They need to fly to medical facilities that specialize in their treatment in other areas. The costs of airline tickets are daunting because many of these people have already exhausted many of their financial resources. That's when Angel Flight Central steps in.
Since it began in 1995, Angel Flight has flown over 6 million air miles and helped thousands of families get access to specialized medical care.
They do care about the people that they're flying to, these hospitals and stuff. And without them, a lot of people wouldn't be able to go to some of the better hospitals. And I think MD Anderson is probably one of the best hospitals in the nation.
I don't live too far from here. Where you live at? Right there. Oh, you're in Caney, that's right. Well, I live in Tyro, actually. You know where Tyro, Kansas is? No, I don't.
You know, it's amazing. When Jim Stevens started Angel Flight, he had a goal of 2 missions per month. And if my math is correct, that's 24 a year. In that first year alone, Jim and Angel Flight flew 77 missions.
How many flights have you done now, Brian?
I've done 16.
There's actually an incredible demand for this kind of help. On average, an Angel flight like this one takes place every 30 minutes.
Right now, there's about 20,000 Angel flights taking off and landing each year. Here at Angel Flight Central, we do about 1,700 missions a year. That averages out to about 5 missions per day.
Angel Flight is funded entirely through charitable donations from individuals, foundations, and corporations. For every dollar donated, Angel Flight arranges approximately $3 in free transportation.
You know, there's absolutely no payment required from our passengers. Absolutely not. If they'd like to get out of the plane, give their pilot a hug and a thank you, that's all we need.
Many passengers are already financially strapped by the medical bills they've already racked up trying to treat their illnesses. Before he knew about Angel Flight, Kevin says he was driving back and forth to MD Anderson for treatments every 3 weeks.
You know, we were spending a lot of money going, you know, on trips going down there and back, you know, for gas. And plus at the time we didn't really have a car that was really good on gas. So driving 11 hours one way, it takes a wear and tear on you. Even if, I mean, I would have been pretty good health that I could drive part of the way sometimes. And if she had to drive it all by herself, you just can't do it.
260 Echo Alpha, Roger, runway 35, clear the lane.
Clear land, 350 Echo.
If it wasn't for Angel Flight, passengers like Kevin wouldn't be able to get the highest quality care available.
Angel Flight has been very good to me, and if there's ever anything I could do to pay him back, you know, I would.
He says the first pilot that flew him to MD Anderson told him,
he said, I just do it because I care about people.
The generosity of our pilots are second to none. These men and women are the backbone of Angel Flight Central. They make our organization go. Don't forget, these volunteer pilots have jobs and they have families, yet they put aside time to transport people in need all across our country. They give their time, their plane, and their resources. And I'll tell you what, they have incredibly large hearts. They're wonderful people, and we thank them for all they do for Angel Flight.
It's just a relief with the family, you know, knowing that I'm going to get there quick and get things taken care of, you know, that needs to be taken care of.
If you want to learn more about this organization, call the number on your screen or go to this website.